Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm back and I am planning to continue filming videos because I like it, I do like it, and I'm starting to get ideas on what to film, and my sister and my friends are helping me out, so I am gonna, I'm gonna try and continue and upload as frequently as I can as I am in school. So when I have free time, I will try and post. So today's video is gonna be 25 interesting or random facts about me because I'm not that interesting. So, let's just say random facts because, yeah. Anyways, let's just hop right into the video. Okay, so fact number one is my zodiac sign is a Cancer. I was born on June 24th, and I blame everything on my zodiac, especially being an emotional wreck is a big thing. I blame on it. Like, I know a lot of people have a lot of thoughts and ideas about zodiacs, and I believe in zodiacs, but like I literally blame everything on it because I'm an emotional wreck. So anyways, so I keep looking down. I have my phone right in front of me, so I have them on the list. Second is I love cooking, and I'm pretty good at it, but I can't bake for the life of me. I cannot bake, and I always tell my mom, like, oh my god, like, when you're not going to be around, you and my grandma, I'm not going to bake for Christmas because I don't know how. Like, they bake so much, and I have no idea how. Like, it's sad. It's sad. Like, I can't even make chocolate chip cookies. Like, that's how bad it is. Fact number three is I do not like chocolate, except sometimes. It depends when I'm craving it or when I'm in the mood, and it depends what type of chocolate. Like, I only really like Kit Kat, Coffee Crisp, and any chocolate from Lind chocolate, because, it's delicious. Fact number four is I am the laziest person in the world. I swear to you, I am like the laziest human being on this planet, and I love it. But ever since I've been losing weight, I've been changing my routine, so like I only get to be lazy here and there, but I'll take it. But I used to be super lazy, and I loved it. Fact number five is I get bored so fast. Like, I literally get bored within half an hour of being anywhere, of doing anything. Like, it's ridiculous, and I hate that about myself. Fact number six, I am terrified of heights, yet I love roller coasters and would love to go skydiving one day. I know that doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't make sense to me either because I don't really know why I love roller coasters, even though I'm afraid of heights. It's contradictory, but whatever. Number seven is I talk extremely fast. Yeah, and I mean extremely fast, especially if I talk in Romanian. And maybe that's why I talk fast, because Romanians generally talk really fast. When I speak in my language, I talk really fast. So maybe I'm trying to talk fast, like, what? I'm not making any sense, but maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm so used to speaking Romanian at home that when I talk in English, I just like, like, really fast, like, hello, like, you crazy. I get in fights with my dad all the time because he calls me and he doesn't understand a thing I'm saying, and then we get in an argument because he talks just as fast, and then we don't understand each other, and then we argue for like half an hour on the phone, and we just don't want to talk to each other, and it's hilarious. Where was I? Number eight, I have a very small group of friends, close friends anyways. I have a lot of acquaintances, people I talk to, but I can literally count my close friends on my fingers. And I like to keep it that way. I don't like big group of friends, and anyways. Number nine, I am terrified of horror movies, but I still watch them, and that's mostly because two of my best friends love them, and they always make me watch them, aka force me to watch them. Not really, but I say force me, like force me. They bribe me. Bribe? Yeah, what am I trying to say? Fact number 10, I believe, when I am older and I can't afford it, I want to buy a small quaint house somewhere in the country. Excuse me, wow, I'm a pig. Yeah, I want to buy a house out in the country. I love peace and quiet. I don't necessarily want to be like too far out of the city or, you know, but somewhere where I can be like peace and quiet and tranquil, and I don't hear cars and construction workers outside of my home all the time. Number 11, I would also love to own a small cafe or some sort of business. It might not happen. It's just kind of an idea that I'm having. We will see. I don't know. Number 12 is I am an Apple freak. And by Apple, I mean the products Apple, like the company, the phones. I am like loyalty people. Loyalty, like my computer, my phone, like all I have to say. Loyalty. Loyalty. Number 13, I cry over anything and everything that gets me in the slightest bit emotional. I am an emotional wreck, and everybody knows that, and that's okay. I embrace it, and I love it. Not really, but oh god. Moving on. Number 14, I fall in love really fast, or I have a crush on someone really fast, and I hate it. It's one of my worst traits, and if you ask any of my friends, they can tell you, because I am a hopeless romantic, and nothing else to say. Oops, I had to pause because someone called me. Anyways, fact 15, I have a naturally light brown hair, but I dyed it cherry red in 2014 when I graduated high school in like June before my birthday, and I fell in love with that color, and I just can't seem to let it grow out or go back to my natural color, which I keep trying to, but maybe soon, maybe not. Well, whatever. Fact 16. If I could have chosen a decade to live in, I would choose the 1950s. I love that era. I love the way they dressed, the culture, the music, everything about it. So yeah, that would be an era that I could live in, or I would love if it would come back. Fact number 17, I am still single, yay, and I'm a hopeless romantic, so I swear to God, I will never find somebody because of that, and I have a lot of friends who are the same as me, and they say the exact same thing, but hey, still single. Fact 18, which is I want to get married young so I can have kids young so I can be a young mom. I don't want to be like in my late 30s and having kids, but that does not look very promising right now. So, and I'm 22. So, patience, Diana, patience. Anyways, fact 19, I used to be a dancer and I miss it like hell. My goal is to dance with the Fred Astaire dancing company. It is expensive, but my parents danced with them a few years back and I grew to love it. Ballroom dancing. I did hip hop and contemporary when I was younger, but ballroom dancing was something that I'm more interested in as of right now. I did injure my ankle a few years ago and they didn't put it in a cast, so I'm having some arthritis with it, so I don't know how it would be dancing on heels and stuff like that, but I'm keeping my head up high and hopefully I get the opportunity to. Maybe I'll give it a try after I graduate. Fact 20, I prefer even numbers over odd, and I take it very seriously when it comes to numbering things, especially when I'm in the car and I turn the volume, it has to be like at 20, 22. And I argue with my sister about this because she likes odd numbers. So she'd be like, no, 21, no, 23. And then we just sit there and I'm like, I'm the driver, I get to choose. So yeah, but yeah, I take it very seriously. And I have really bad OCD when it comes to like numbering things. And like when I go in the store, like boxes, if they're not in their own place and nicely arranged, I'll go. My dad hates it when I do this. It's It's annoying, and I know it is because it's embarrassing, and I know people like stare at me sometimes, but I'm like, I know I'm strange, and I'm just gonna stop talking now before this just... Okay. Where was I? Fact number 21. I still have no idea what I want from life, and I am oddly okay with that. I freak out about it sometimes, and I think to myself, like, oh my god, is it I'm gonna be a failure, I'm not gonna find a job, but no, honestly, I don't know what I want to do with my degree. I don't know if I want to go get my teacher's education, or if I want to go get a master's, or I don't know. I don't know. So I guess I'll figure that out once I graduate, even though my parents are freaking out more than I am. So maybe I'll figure it out sooner than before I graduate. Fact number 22, my favorite color is red, and I mean, I love it. I love blue too, like sky blue, like baby blue, but I fell in love with red in grade 12 for my prom. I got a custom made dress, and my mom suggested that I get a red dress because it would look good with my eyes because they're blue. So I got a custom made like cherry red dress, and ever since then I've literally fallen in love with the color red. It's a nice color, and I look good in it. So number 23, I Google everything, and I mean everything. My best friends would get a message and be like, God, I'm dying. Like, I just Googled my symptoms, and like, I'm dying. Like, I need to go to the doctor, and they're like, stop it. But no, like, I have like a little like bump on my wrist, and I started Googling like what it means and stuff, and they're like, oh, you could have a cyst, you could have a tumor, you could have cancer, you could have this. Like, oh my god, I'm dying. So I booked an appointment with my doctor. I'm like, I need to go see her. Like, I'm dying. I Google too much, and I need to stop because it's unhealthy. Fact number 24. My Romanian accent comes out when I get angry or fast talk. Like I said earlier, Romanians talk fast, so I'm just used to that. So when I speak in English and I get angry, I tend to talk really fast, and then my Romanian accent comes out. My roommates noticed it, and they always say, like, I couldn't say August, and I used to say August, like in... I don't know, they just used to make fun of me because I couldn't say certain words or I pronounced them properly, I guess. So my roommates definitely had a good crack of my accent every time we had parties or went out and I got angry at something, and they would just laugh their ass off because, you know, it's funny. It's funny, and maybe one day, and if you go watch our vlogs, maybe like you've heard it, but I don't notice it, and I don't know when it comes out, but apparently it does, and it's quite strong. So yeah. Anyway, so the last fact, number 22, my favorite holiday of all time is Christmas. I hate winter, I hate snow, I hate the cold. I mean, I don't hate the snow, I just hate the cold. But I love Christmas. It's like, I love everything Christmas, and it comes and goes so fast that it's like, I can't wait for the next year, and the next year, and the next year. It's like, I love to decorate, and I love to put the tree up, and to decorate our staircase, and set the table, and cook, and bake with my parents, and my grandparents, and, you know, open gifts, and, you know, just listen to carols, and oh my god, I'm so excited for Christmas, and it's only October 12th. I completely forgot the date. It's only October 12th, and I'm just like, oh, okay, Christmas, like Christmas. But yeah, that's basically the 25 interesting facts, random facts. We established was random facts about me because I'm not an interesting person, and I'm just making this worse, aren't I? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's pretty much 25 facts about me. And I'm so lame and so boring that it was hard for me to even come up with these 25. So I was thinking to do 50 facts about me, but then I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Can't think of any facts about me. That's sad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!